we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
I'm in the laundry room right now. I'm going to fold some towels, and Carter is bringing down his dirty clothes for me to throw in the washer because he is always shortless. Somehow he has no shorts around here. So, and I keep buying shorts over and over, so I know he has so many pairs, but I don't know where they're going. I apologize for the lighting in here. I wonder if I stand... This is all my clothes back here that I have folded, but they're not put away. Mainly they need to be taken upstairs, but I'm too lazy. I think I'm gonna make some slime with the kids. We'll see. I've had this stuff. I was going to do it for the 4th of July, and then I just didn't do it. Cassie doesn't normally have swim lessons every morning, Monday through Friday at 11:30, but she, I think, is going out of town or something, and so this week is just yesterday and the day before, and so we don't have swim lessons today or tomorrow or the next day, which honestly I'm excited about the break of like jumping in the car, and then just I'm happy that we get a little bit of a break. So anyways, I think I hear Carter coming with his clothes. I have to fold what's in here, move these over to here, and then put Carter's in. So I've been using Drops, which are, it's a company, like a laundry company, but they come in these little things like this, little pods right here. I think this is the clean scent. I've also used the lavender, I want to say it was lavender and eucalyptus or something like that, but I really like these. I'll just leave the link in the description box below. You guys can check them out. I'm also going to use these Method fragrance boosters because they smell so good.
Mommy, let's pick purple one.
Purple? You want me to open the purple one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Open the purple one.
Oh, well, you know what? There's pink inside the purple one. You got lucky on that one. Let's open the purple and see if there's a purple inside.
Oh, purple.
Yay!
Is it too purple yet?
Alright, there you go.
That's why, Mommy. There's no colors. No colors.
Oh, that one's all crazy colors.
There's 2 colors.
Yeah.
It's blue, green.
Good job. Push it. Oh, careful. The kids and I are gonna make a little bit of slime this morning. We're doing the really easy version where it's just the clear glue, and then Elmer's now has their own magical liquid. So you just pour this in, and it takes the place of like using contact solution or borax or whatever else. You just pour this into the clear glue. And then I have a few little additives right here. I've got silver glitter. This one's like a teal and green, and then just a blue right here. And then I also got these. So I found all of this stuff at Target. And then this was also where the glue is and stuff. These are, I don't know, it said that they were for slime. So they're just these little balls that they can put in there. So first thing you have to do is fill this up to the 6, okay, with the clear glue. And Sydney, tell everybody why you have a helmet on.
Because we can't ride our hoverboards without helmets, so when we fall, we won't. I already fell.
Yeah, we wear our helmets when we ride our hoverboards, and they were just riding them. So just in case anyone's like, why does she have a helmet on? It says start by adding 2 tablespoons and mix well. Keep adding a little bit at a time and mix until slime begins to form. Pour it until the spoon is full with it.
It's like slime. It's not like, it's not like a texture. Watery.
1, 2. All right, now let Sydney do her 2.
Mine's gonna be like an underwater one. Come take a look at glitter. Mine's like snow. I put so much things in it. And then that was mine.
It says to only use 2 tablespoons of activator, but you're gonna need way more activator than that to make it like this, because otherwise it's just gonna be really sticky and not fun. So if you want it to be like this, we almost use an entire bottle for just the 2 of them. So I would say grab a few of these because you're gonna need way more than what it calls for.
I put like everything in mine.
So I cleaned up all the slime and ran a quick curling iron through my hair. Didn't have a lot of time for that. What? Okay, just a minute. And now I'm making some lunch. I'm just throwing some chicken fritters or something like that in the oven. And I'm gonna cut up some fruit, and then they can have like chips or veggie straws or whatever with it. So that's what we're doing for lunch today. And then I am taking Carter and Sydney to robotics camp.
I'm gonna walk off. Yeah, no, Sydney, go now. No. Wait, sit down. I'm gonna watch you go fast, okay? I'm gonna stay at our place, and I'm gonna watch you.
So for my lunch today, I'm going to be having this salad. This is just from Target. I picked it up the other day. I thought it just sounded good. This Asian sesame. Never had it before, but it sounded like it would be really good. So grab that. I'll let you guys know if it's any good. And yes, I am having a Diet Coke with that also. I deserve a Diet Coke with this going on all day. And Jeff is at work today. He works most days of the week, is usually off 1 day a week, sometimes 2, and then usually the weekend. So that's better than what his work schedule has been like in the past, but it's still difficult. Anyways, if you guys have ever wondered what Jeff does when he's at work, I actually went up there a couple days ago. I don't remember exactly when this film is from, but I went up there a few days ago and filmed him at work. So if you guys want to see what Jeff does at work, it's a lot quieter than it is here, that's for sure. I will insert that footage here. Hi, honey. All right, so we're at Jeff's work and he's gonna show us around, show us what he does all day long.
So this is hit forward. That's the yak. So these are our player profiles that go up on the wall. So when a player signs up for a membership, we take their picture. So
it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just a minute, okay?
Here.
Oh, I like that one. I need to get me a shirt.
So I know the kids like them a lot.
Ooh, we get secret access to the cage. Look at this.
So this piece of equipment up here tracks. So when a player hits a ball off of the tee or hits a live ball, it will show the ball and the results off of at a real stadium. So this is the ballpark in Arlington. So we can measure how fast it goes, how far it goes, where it was hit to, what direction.
So
So
when they stand here and hit the ball, it will actually, like, you'll see how far you would hit it if you were standing in that ballpark?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
And we can adjust it by age group. So we'll put it for like the young kids, a small ballpark, and we've got professional hitters that will come in and we'll adjust the field to the real dimension.
Gotcha. So there's how many cages in here?
We
Four?
got 4, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
TVs overhead to show where the ball goes so that coaches like myself, Mason right here,
How you doing?
Hi.
Chris on the other side, working with a couple of our young
Hi,
guys.
Chris.
Yeah.
The boys love to come here. Where is Hit Fourth located?
Austin, Texas, South Austin.
So if you are local to, I guess Texas, if you're willing to drive. I mean, we live an hour and 20 minutes away from here, so if you're willing to drive, this is definitely a cool place to check out.
We've had players fly in from California. One just drove in from Memphis, Tennessee to come train with us. So we've got people coming from all across the country to come here.
Home run! All right, let's go.
29. Mom, are you 30 or are you 29?
I am 29 years old. Right now I'm sitting in Carter and Cooper's room. I came upstairs because the boys are watching a movie downstairs. We just got back from dropping off Carter and Sydney at robotics camp. And if you're wondering like what robotics camp is, it's kind of like coding. They teach them how to code like drones and robots, and then like they build the little Lego people and then they make them move with code with this thing. I don't know because I haven't really been in there, but I'm just trying to give you an idea of like what they actually do when they're there, and they love it. First we started out with Carter going, and then when Sydney is with us, she goes as well. So, and if you hear a lot of hammering and nail guns behind me when I'm talking, technically it's actually in front of me. The house next door is going up, and we listen to this all day. We listen to their music, and we also listen to hammering and nails all day long, starting at like 7 a.m. So that's always a great way to wake up. But anyways, I'm up here because they're watching a movie, and I figured this would be a good time to just get on and talk for a second because they are occupied, and this day has already been chaos. This is the first moment of peace. I will tell you that as a mom of 5, 4 of which are here on this earth, having the 2 younger ones together, pretty simple. Cash and Cooper. Having Carter and Sydney together, just the 2 of them, pretty good. Or having Sydney and the younger 2, fairly simple. However, when you throw them all together, it is like chaos. And so on these days when they're all with us, because Carter and Sydney Carter goes to his dad, Sydney goes to her mom's, but the days when they're all with us and Jeff is working and I'm pregnant and I'm a little bit edgy and tired and just not always in the best mood, these days can be hard. So just in case you saw us making slime and you're like, oh, I wish I could, you know, do something fun like that with my kids, I just want to be honest and say that doing things like that, I know it's fun for my children, so I do it, but it's not always the most fun for me. And I try to set that aside because the mess doesn't really matter you know, I had to spend quite a while getting glitter off of my counter, and the house was just cleaned yesterday, and so I probably picked the worst day possible to make slime. But it's something that your kids will remember, and tomorrow is not promised for any of us, and so I would rather make those memories now rather than be afraid of the mess and the chaos. It's worth having those memories and having your child remember those fun things rather than just not doing them because you didn't want to bother with making a mess. So anyways, as far as where I've been, first of all, I hope that the lighting in this video is not awful. I'm squinting because I'm looking directly into the sun, and then off of the roof that I'm looking like out at, there's like reflectors and they're like super bright. So anyways, honestly, there's multiple reasons why I haven't been on YouTube lately. One is because it is very hard for me to find the time to do this right now with the kids being home since March. Ever since we moved into this house, they have been home, and they used to go to school every day. Even Cash and Cooper were in school, and so that would be the time when I would do videos. I would have that extra time to get a video together. You know, it's impossible for me to do a sit-down video if Jeff is not home. Right now I'm just getting lucky and trying to use the time that I can, but it's hard for me to get this time when Jeff is not home to help. So he drives an hour and a half to work there and back, usually 4 times a week. So not having him here, it's not like he can, you know, leave at the last minute and help me out. He's usually gone early in the mornings and doesn't get home till late at night. So those days are completely out of the picture to do a lot. And to be honest, like, just being a mom of the 4 of them and being pregnant and then setting up the camera on top of it is a job. Like, sometimes I just want to get through the day without having to pull out the camera. And I wish that I just had somebody follow me around with the camera, because that would be so easy. And I should probably hire someone to do that. You guys would see a lot more content and probably a lot of crazy moments, and also some really great moments if I had someone following me around with the camera, like a camera crew or like a TV show or something. But that's not the case. It's just me. So I also have good days and bad days lately. The past couple of weeks I've been seeing my therapist again. I do take Zoloft for depression, but that is not anything new. I've been on that medication for a while. However, I tried to stop it and that wasn't very helpful for me. So I am doing a lot of things to help myself and the grieving process. And I still try to remember that it's only been a little over 6 months. So I'm doing my best. Every day is different. Some days are really hard and some days are a little easier. So I just go with the flow and take the days as they come. But anyways, just wanted to catch you guys up. I'm sure there's so much more that I could talk about right now, but I don't want this entire video to be me just sitting here chatting you guys up. So what we do now, so it is probably 2 o'clock, I would say. I picked the kids back up at 4. We actually have a great babysitter that I found recently. She's actually a friend of my brother's fiance, and she's great. She comes over at least once a week just to watch the kids for a few hours, and I'm able to get out, get some stuff done without the kids because of COVID. I still don't really like to take my kids out very much. We go to swim lessons, camp, drive-throughs, home. That's pretty much their routine. And so if I need to get out and get stuff done, if I need to go get groceries, if I need to get out and work, like, I will probably edit this video later. If I need to answer emails, if I need to just have a little bit of me time, I have her to help me out once a week. So she's actually going to be coming tonight. I'm gonna go pick up the kids at 4. We'll be back by 4:30, and then she's gonna come, and then she will stay until probably about 7:30, I would say. And then Jeff should be home around then. Usually Usually he's home around 8:30. So, and that concludes the day. So anyways, I wanted to update you guys really quickly. I should just probably do an entire sit down like update video, but I felt like when I woke up this morning, today would be a good day to vlog. And if I have this mindset of I can do this today, sometimes it doesn't follow me throughout the day. Sometimes midday I get a little bit tired or emotional, or something happens and it just like hits and I don't want to pick up the camera again. Sometimes you just never know, you know, what's gonna spark a memory or a thought, and it just kind of takes you downhill sometimes. So far today has been a really good day. I'm just trying to keep the kids entertained, honestly. Yeah. Another thing that I wanted to show y'all that I did talk about on Instagram yesterday, but I really wanted to make sure that I got it in today's video because this thing is so cool. So it's called an inflatable castle, and it's by a company called Indoor Kingdoms. This is the bag that it comes in. So it says Indoor Kingdoms right here. It stores really, really well. You just fold this thing up, put it back in that bag, and it's ready to go. But this is what it looks like. Just pull it out of the bag. It's already connected to a blower, or I don't know, what do you want to call it, an air thing. So you don't have to buy a separate one. You don't have to attach anything. You literally just pull it out of the bag, plug it into the wall. So this is an inflatable castle where the kids can play in it inside instead of taking it outside where it's so hot. In Texas right now, it is close to 100 degrees right now, and it's hot. Like, you can't spend more than 10 minutes outside without breaking a full-on sweat, and it is just uncomfortable. Especially for me, it's extremely uncomfortable. So anything that we can do inside to have some entertainment and stay cool at the same time. Plus, we're all stuck in the house right now because of the pandemic, so most people are at home trying to figure out what to do with their kids. So I'm gonna have a link in the description box in case you guys want to pre-order one of these. They are available for pre-order because they are a Kickstarter, but I'm telling you, these are going to be so popular right now. Enough talking about it, let me blow it up. The kids are downstairs. Once they hear it being blown up, they're probably gonna head up here. What's mommy doing? It's the castle. How cool is this thing? I think you went to go find his sword and the shield. Are you looking for the swords? They're over there somewhere. I see a shield. I see a shield right there. Look right here. There's a shield. Pull it. There you go. All right. Look how pretty it is inside here. It's just like a real castle. It looks so lifelike. Like, ah! You're throwing swords and shields at me. That's not nice. It's pretty lifelike in here though. Look at the fire. Oh, look, I'm gonna warm my feet by the fire. Oh, so warm. And my hands, come warm your feet by the fire, Kashi.